Midtown Montgomery now sounds less like a neighborhood and more like a monster truck rally after police say 42-year-old Ricky Sawzall Malone allegedly turned the Piggly Wiggly parking lot into his own personal catalytic converter buffet. According to investigators, Ricky, who owns Ricky's Honest Auto Repair, decided that precious metals were easier to collect from other people's vehicles than, actually fixing and working on cars. Witnesses say he was spotted army crawling up under cars, going from car to car in the parking lot, dragging a line of catalytic converters behind him on a rope, and in only what can be described as an Olympic level bad decision, crawled up under what was to be his last car, a Montgomery police cruiser. People believe Ricky figured he could corner the local scrap metal market one converter at a time. Unfortunately for him, he attempted this brilliant business venture in broad daylight, all while wearing a bright red work shirt with Ricky embroidered on the front. The two officers were inside the Dunkin' Donuts getting a cup of coffee when Ricky crawled from the pickup truck next to their cruiser and on up under. Coming out about the time he was finished with their car catalytic converter, Ricky shrugged and said, "Well, I ain't really stealing them, I'm just relocating them." By lunchtime, Midtown was filled with people starting up their cars and immediately wondering, was their car going to blow up? When they apprehended Ricky, he had more than a dozen catalytic converters, a sawzall, and half of a sausage biscuit from the gas station. When they slapped the cuffs on him, he said, "Now, how am I going to finish my biscuit with my hands behind my back?" Investigators say they went to his repair shop and recovered over 50 more converters. Most of them were from the local elementary school, and they were reported being stolen on Parent Career Day. The principal said later, "Now we know why little Ricky was crying that day." Ricky's now facing multiple charges, including theft, vandalism, possession of stolen property, and making what may be one of the worst business decisions he's ever made since he tried to sell bottled water that came straight out of his backyard hose in recycled bottles. Everybody caught on when none of the bottles matched. They must have come from a dumpster somewhere. I don't know. So if you come out one morning and your car suddenly sounds like a hot rod about to blow up, you can pretty much rest your case that Ricky's done got back out of jail. That's all.